This is a Storm Team Alert, certified as Central New York's most accurate.
And we start you off with the view from our Watertown camera. Things have quieted down from earlier when we were showing you this. They had snow around 6 o'clock, 7:30. You know, there was 7 inches of snow just outside of Fort Drum, as I mentioned earlier, and the band is not too far away. We'll show you that on the radar. As far as the numbers today, actually a milder than normal day. Probably the last that we'll see for the month of January. 35 the high, 22 the low. There's a snow in Syracuse, 1 inch. And as you take a look at the radar, there are some snow showers close to Syracuse coming off of Lake Ontario. But boy, the main act is to the north. This band goes all the way into the Adirondacks. The heaviest snow right now shifting a little bit farther north. Looks like Adams, you're right on the southern edge of that. It extends over toward Montague and Lowville. May come close to Watertown. You're pretty close right now, but it'll generally be in this area between Pulaski and Watertown, taking you through the night. So the update as far as the snowfall is concerned, we still think the heaviest snow is going to be near the Tug Hill Plateau, southeastern Jefferson, western Lewis, northeastern Oswego County, where there could be 6 to 12 inches. Maybe some spots pick up a little bit more than that. New development here. I had most of this area in a trace to an inch. There could be some spots, maybe not many, but a few from Waterloo over toward Casanova and Tully that could pick up a couple of inches of snow here during the overnight. Oh, the big picture, this is the way things shape up. There's a cold front back to the west, and ahead of that, winds are out of the west-southwest, and that's keeping the lake effect off of Lake Ontario well north of Syracuse. But this Arctic cold front's coming through, and notice the spray of lake effect off of Lake Superior out of more of a northwesterly direction. Gives us some clues as to where this lake effect is going later tomorrow. So in the meantime, those snow showers off of Lake Erie close to Syracuse, and then east of Lake Ontario overnight, right near that Oswego Jefferson County line at 7 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures are in the upper teens. These are probably the highs for the day. We stop it at noon. The band still working its way east of Lake Ontario. And later in the afternoon, it's starting to move south. So you folks in Oswego, Central Square, over toward Rome, starting to get into snow just in time for the evening commute. And then it works south and will be in the Syracuse area during the evening. So if you've got evening plans, road conditions will go downhill as temperatures are in the single digits. So new snow tomorrow during the day. A trace to an inch around Syracuse, the Finger Lakes, but up toward the Tug Hill Plateau, another 4 to 8 inches of snow. 1 to 4 around Oswego, Amboy, Camden. That's late in the afternoon tomorrow. Temperatures, as I mentioned, dropping steadily. Wind chills by later in the day between 5 and 10 below. The lake effect tomorrow night could drop 2 to 4 inches around Syracuse and then finally wind down here. We think Saturday morning staying cloudy. Then we focus in on what's going on with the storm coming at us from the west. We've got winter storm warnings or watches all the way from New Mexico up toward Boston. That's over 2,000 miles. We've got 2 areas of low pressure Sunday morning. They're moving north and east. Snow overspreads during the midday and will continue on Sunday night. Main area of low pressure off the coast. Looking at the possibility of 6 to 10 inches of snow Sunday into Sunday night. Maybe some locally higher total south and east of Syracuse. Cold weather teens into the middle of next week.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.